Welcome back to Echoes of the Eye, everyone. It is me, Future Matt, editing the video, and I've unfortunately had a bit of a disaster. I'm gutted about this. It's not a critical problem, but unfortunately, I was updating the drivers on my audio interface trying to fix this problem of it from when it was cutting out. It turned out that there was audio drivers available and everything. So I updated it, made sure everything was linked up correctly. Everything in OBS was sorted, but I missed a critical thing, which was for some reason OBS defaulted to the microphone on my webcam, and I didn't realize before I recorded the episode. So my audio is awful. I mean awful. Like, my computer's in the corner of a room and it's not audio treated at all, which is why I have like a mic. This mic picks up nothing except for my voice, like, at all. So, you know, I'm not like a professional singer or something. I don't have an audio treated room, which is why I got this mic, so that I don't have to do any of that and still get my audio sounding really crisp. So I've turned up the audio on the game a bit, so it drowns me out a little bit because it's so bad. It's so echoey. But the episode's still intact, and I made a lot of discoveries, and I'm just gutted that this has happened on an Outer Wilds video. It's not like I can replay the stuff again or whatever. You can't recreate stuff on a blind playthrough or redo stuff. So I'm really sorry about that. But there's literally nothing I could do. It's not as bad as my Observer playthrough where the audio was corrupted on the entire final episode. I've got it fixed, as you can hear now. This sounds lovely, but unfortunately, you'll hear in a second that the main audio is really bad. If it stops you, I thought about having the video with me muted, but I don't know. I've tried to turn me down a little bit so you can still hear me, but the kind of horrible echoey audio doesn't encroach on it too much. But if you decide to skip the video or watch it on mute, then I would understand. I'm really sorry. I've got it fixed now, obviously, but mistakes happen, right? So yeah, anyway, let's get to the episode.
To Echoes of the Eye, guys. So we spent a bunch of time in the canyon area where we actually successfully discovered the vault password for the third seal book, or where it should have been, but it's still scrubbed off. So I'm guessing we need to find some information, maybe do them in numerical order, I suppose. Go to 1, 2, 3 in terms of the vault seals. So we are going to be going to the Shrouded Woodlands first, but I'm a bit apprehensive about that because I don't really know how. We know that it's in the fire, so we can make a beeline for the fire, but I don't know if we can still get grabbed before we get to the fire. It might be to do with putting the artifact down so that we can see like the digital representation, perhaps. I will try that. I'll try a few things, but before then I had a few kind of, maybe, I guess they're like not questions as in questions I want answers to, but questions in general about where this is going. I'll try and remember them. But the major question that I've got is, if we find these passwords, right, and we release the locks on the sealed vault, what are the consequences of that going to be? Because obviously the Dreamers have found this way to maybe live beyond the death of the universe. That might not be true. I'm not sure about that. But that would be the insinuation, I suppose. But probably, I don't think they'll live beyond the eye of the universe. I'm not sure. But so the question is releasing these seals gonna destroy this digital world? And if so, like, I don't really want to do that, because we know that the physical versions of all of the dreamers are gone, are dead, decomposed, and they are the dreamers inside the digital world are the digital representations of themselves. I guess whether this is like a representation of their souls, or whether it is actually their souls that they've managed to put into the dream, I guess is up to interpretation at this point, I suppose. But if we destroy the digital world, or the dream world, then we're going to kill a whole... It's not the whole civilization. Maybe it is. Maybe all of them on the homeworld came as well. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just everyone who travelled here on the Stranger. But I don't want to do that. I can't imagine we would. I can't imagine that's the kind of decision that a game like this that has a very kind spirit. Not kind, but you know, it's not a game that's obsessed with killing things, right? It's only the anglerfish and the ghost man. You know, very realistic kind of representations of threats. So yeah, that was like the big question that I had. With, you know, because the big question of what the hell's going on, really, we've sort of discovered, or at least discovered in a way that if us as the hatchling, us as a Harthian, was to not explore any more of the Stranger and go on our merry way, we could pretty kind of confidently say we understand the majority of what's going on here, right? We know that they worship the Eye, they discovered the Eye's true purpose, they became disillusioned, and they sought to create a new world for themselves. And they succeeded in that. They moved there. Yeah, you know, and really we should just kind of leave them there if they're happy. But I suppose the counter argument to that notion that they're happy in the dream world, or them being in the dream world is a good thing, is the doubt surrounding that statement or issue is this the missing dreamer, let's call him, the one whose bed is empty inside the Shrouded Woodland Shrine here. Why leave all these clues, and why leave the ability to learn about these things here? Are these just like backdoors in a computer that are like necessary? It's tough to say. I guess the other question I have is, are the dreamers dying when this particular prayer room, or whatever you want to call it, when this particular fire gets extinguished by the water and we hear all those screams, are all of the digital versions of these guys dying? That's what I think it would imply, because there is like a scream when that happens, isn't there? Okay, so we're heading to the church, if I can remember how to get there, actually. Balls, I should have prepared. Let's just get some... Oh yeah, I remember how to get there. We go up the stairs and we use the hand. Yeah. So I am going to be... Let's just do this for a little bit of an experiment to see what our surroundings look like past a certain point. That's mad, isn't it? How much clarity this would have given us. We are in the Matrix. This literally makes like everything completely clear for us, right? Awesome. Right, now we do need this to get over there, but we don't. I don't think. Now the problem with this is that we, given, you know, the last kind of important room that we discovered, we needed the artifact to navigate there, right? So I suppose the issue with trying this... Did I just fall in the water? Oh, I went the wrong way. Alright, you live and you learn. Yeah, I needed to turn left first. I saw the guy's artifact in the distance, and I'm talking a lot. I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing here. So yeah. The question is, do I need the artifact to, once we get into whatever this other area is? Do I need it to help me solve puzzles and stuff? Wait, what? Have I come the wrong way? Or did I need to go across again? Yeah, that's what I needed to do. Yeah. That's what I needed to do. Right. No one can see us. But we can't really hear anything. It's worth a try, right? We're gonna get to come back multiple times, even though we've obviously got much shorter time here. But we could come here with on a raft, couldn't we? To have much lengthier amount of time to spend on this puzzle. Well, this is a very different game now, isn't it? I don't know if there's like a proximity thing with how far you can go away from it. I would assume we can just go wherever now. Oh, we can still hear the theremins, thankfully. I was worried we weren't going to hear them. Because we've got this ambient music for the digital world, right? So lights are still represented. We can't hear the theremins as clearly. Yeah, they just kill you. Oh, balls! That means I've actually got to solve the puzzle. There was a shape though, wasn't there? There was an eye, like one of the code symbols. And one of you, I seem to remember one of you said that I can't brute force this. Now we might as well painstakingly try each one of these. In case it's like the canyon. No. Okay, so going without the artifact I don't think is necessarily going to do anything. Just to be clear, I really haven't prepared that extensively. It's not like a couple of episodes ago when I've kind of had an epiphany with how to figure one of these puzzles out, so... Hey! Show yourself. So, if there is a cut in this episode at some point, why can't I see them? Okay, that's a bit upsetting. Oh, there he is. Right, so I'm going to go back with the artifacts. So I guess the question is, what if anything, have I learned about dealing with the dreamers like we did in the darkness section? Not sure I learned all that much. Because I did kind of brute force that whole section, didn't I? So, us not having a lamp didn't make any difference. They just straight up killed me. That's no way to treat a guest, is it, really? I imagine it would be pretty scary discovering a halfling-sized, four-eyed blue alien in your digital dream world, but nevertheless. Right. Okay, yeah, I think I've got an idea. I've got an idea what it might be. Now, for us to get through here, it might be a case of we need to turn all the lights off here. There aren't really any lights on in here though, are there? You know, like when we blew out all the lights in the last area in the canyon. Right, I'm gonna have a look outside for a bit. Like, you do one in there, pal. The fire. Yeah, I think I just gotta follow the guy, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm sorry to go over this again, guys, but just for this loop, I'm gonna try a few more basic attempts. I'm guessing, I don't know, it feels like maybe we need to alter the world state of the church, perhaps. Maybe we should just experiment. So, the route over there to the left leads to the raft. I feel like this one was just to show us the shortcut, but I'm gonna retrace some steps here. Oh crap. No time. Yeah. Alright. I mean, we could... That's it, isn't it? That's it. I understand what I've got to do. I think I understand what I've got to do. Right, so if all of the dreamers who are in that area are from that fire, that means they all just died. So if we go there from a different location, then the church is going to be empty, surely. Right, that's my idea. Yeah, that's my idea. Which is the quickest raft to get there? I think, yeah, we'll go from the tower. No, we should probably go from... No, it'll take longer to get there from the tower because, yeah. We'll go from... Dude, what are you doing? We'll go from the canyon. Oh wait, can I actually remember how to get there from the canyon? Yeah, I can. I can clearly remember how to get there. Yeah, so they must have all died. That's my prevailing theory anyway. It might not be right, it might not work, but that's what I'm going for. We have to go there in the second half of the loop. Ah, shit. Double shies, man. Sheep dip. This is what happens when you have to talk too much, man. I don't have to talk, but, you know, I'm recording a playthrough here. I've got to talk. Alright, we're doing another tour. We're doing a quick lap. Because we can't get there from this fire. Dude, go a bit faster. Sorry, I screwed that up. Are you serious? Come back! Right, sorry guys. Hard right, remember Matthew. Yeah, this has to be it, dude. There's no way of getting past that many dreamers. I'm quite pleased that I've had an epiphany, like, while actually playing and not, like, in between episodes. Yeah, because I've been thinking, like, why would we be able to travel between areas? Felt a bit... Oh, fuck. Yeah, this episode is going all kinds of wrong. Never fear. Come on. Right, hard right. This has to be it, man. Oh, shit. Matthew, your language. Goodness me. Only problem is, like, if I don't get there in time, I'm gonna have to wait like a solid 10 minutes into the next loop, I suppose. If this isn't it, then I will be a bit gutted, but this has to be it. Yeah, everything happens for a reason in this game. I'm fairly sure it's just the place on the right hand side, isn't it? This is when I would like a sprint button. Just not a sprint button in the real world, just in the digital world. Shit, I've gone the wrong way. How do we get over there? Oh, fuck. Matt, what? Why did he glitch out? Oh, come on. Oh, I need the bridge to go across, don't I? Oh, there's the music, man. Yeah, I need the bridge. I might just about, and there's no way we're getting there in time, dude. God. Alright, by the time I've sailed there, most of the loop I think will have passed, so I think we should be okay. It makes more sense, I think, doing it that way then. Sorry guys, I just kept making mistake after mistake then. I'm giddy at the prospect that I've figured this out. I hope the audio is okay. I should have probably tested this, but I updated the drivers for my Scarlet Solo, my audio interface that I use. For reason, well, there's no point explaining it at all. It's to do with the future playthrough. I was having audio problems. Yeah, so I'm not going to edit this out just because I think the dam will have burst more or less. Wait, so what? Why are you like this? Right, so if we're on 27-ish minutes now, I can't remember, is it like 5 or maybe 10 minutes? Can't rightly remember. Yeah, I mean, the fact that the opening area fire gets extinguished and we hear all those screams after the dam bursts, I mean, this has to be it, man. This has to be it. The church will be empty, or there'll only be like one guy in there or something. If this isn't it, I mean, yeah, because there's no way to get in there, like, on foot while they're all in there. Because classic, you know, what you'd expect in like a boss design. If there's like 50 of them and you can't get past any of them and it's in a confined space, chances are you have to change the environment to do anything, right? I should have thought of this earlier, but that is what it is, right? If the fight is like deliberately unfair, it's not a fight, but you know what I mean. If the situation or puzzle is deliberately unfair, that means you need to make it fair, so that's what we're going to do. Now, of course, nothing means that all of them in... Nothing suggests that there's only this many dreamers who exist. In the dream world, right? It might not be the however many it is. I'll count when we get up there. Is it 12? 12 dreamers in each one? And considering how many are in that church and how many enter the church, you'd think that there were a lot more of them maybe coming from their home world. And it's not just... unless there are like digital versions. Has that one always been dark? Yeah, unless there are like bots, essentially. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, 33. So we've got 32 guaranteed dreamers in there because there's the one empty one, isn't there? There's the one empty one in the first at the first bonfire. Okay. So we can at least just go through here without really rushing because we need the dam to burst before this potential plan works. Because all we saw is them put it in the fire. Now, we didn't really. There wasn't really a trick to getting it there, was there? It's nice to walk through here with impunity. Although I'll probably have to come through the dark bit again, right? Yeah, I will have to, won't I? There's no quick way, no. You have to go back around here. I thought that gobbler was a dreamer then. Okay. Oh, the dam's going already. Oh no, that might be the first thing. The cloaking disappearing. I'm hopeful, man. I'm hopeful. Now there might be another wrinkle to this. There might be like 1 or 2 instead of a whole room full. Please don't fall in the bloody water, Matt. And I was wondering about whether we need to go somewhere on this raft in complete darkness. Because we can blow these candles out, right? So we'll just keep following this. Yeah, like when we go in here, if the candles are all blown out, do we go somewhere secret maybe? Don't need to stop here again. Jeez, that was a tight corner, raft. Trying to get me kneecapped. Right, and we're in business. Unless I needed to activate the doorway first. Don't tell me I needed to do that, dude. Is this door closed? I'm sure that this door's open. If this door's closed, I'm gonna cry. I'll see if there's a way for me to jump off the raft, but I'm certain there's not. That is an absolute piss take right there. I will edit back to this then if. I don't think we go anywhere near close enough, really, do we? Alright guys, I will edit this out, so I'll see you right back here in a second. Okay, I'm back. I've opened the door, I went through all that again, and we're going to come back. I guess the question is where do I wait? Because the dam hasn't burst yet. I feel like we could wait next to the church, couldn't we? To be as efficient as possible. And then we get to see, really, or hear at least, what happens. I would have screwed that up, I would have really, really cried. Bingo. I haven't opened up the rest of the bits, so I will need to do that. So I am going to follow one of them over there. And then I'm going to patiently wait by the... patiently wait by the church. I don't think I can get discovered over by the church. Obviously, if I mess this up, and I get spotted, then that will be upsetting. And I'll likely have to do another cut to get back here. Might be a smarter idea to wait in the woods, I'm not sure. It depends on the vision cone when he goes up the flight of stairs that leads to like the balcony, I think. Doesn't it, Mr. Dreamer? So I'll keep a sharp eye on that. If we can in fact wait over on the left hand side. Because it must be close to the dam bursting now. You know, having to stop off here, open the door, kill myself, sail over to the canyon, go into the canyon, activate that bridge, go all the way through, activate the other bridge, get on the raft, sail through 2 areas, and then walk over here. The raft must be the dam must be close to bursting. I just wonder if the bit on the left up here, whether we can hide here. You know, when he just walks up here, can we hide on that left hand side? Maybe. Right, you do one in there. Oh, this is going to be close, man. We're just going to sit here and listen to the theremin. Hope that we don't get seen. There comes number 2. Sat here waiting in the dark listening to the theremin. There, yes, there we go. Yeah, I think they're all gone. Yes! Recording check. We did it. Is that everyone? We're okay. The question is, how do we get in there? Let's have a look around, unless the door's closed. We're free to look around now. At least for the time being. Something else might happen, I don't know. Oh, yeah, we have to go through the fire then. I just thought it might be we might have to find a way behind the fire or something. But no. So we need to... Can't remember what the reach is on this, but... We out of the bubble yet? Now, is that still going to hurt? No. So I just need to check if I can walk through while holding the artifact, because if this is an illusion, then yeah. Okay, great. Oh god, I nearly activated that by shining the light on it. Okay, so is this just going to be another like chamber, like just like the last one? No, this is different, but kind of the same. So we're going to get to see complete versions of the things again. Complete versions of the slide reels. This is about their homeworld. Oh, what, Matt? I'm too eager. I'm an eager beaver. Sent the signal. They saw it in their telescope. However many years ago, this might have been millennia ago, right? When they were primitive. So they sacrificed... Oh, they sacrificed their world to build the thing. Okay, didn't realise that. It is as big as their moon though, isn't it? Right, so it was their whole race. They sacrificed everything to come here. They sacrificed absolutely everything about their homeworld to do this, so they've gone understandably mad. And this is more about the digitization. Oh. Yeah, because they sacrificed their whole world, and they wanted to recreate it. So they're loading screens. So is there a place in the in-between? Yeah. In between which areas is it though? Has to be between two specific areas, I think. No, it can be between any areas. So we just step off the raft while we're in the dark. Yeah? We need to blow the candles out. There are no candles on his raft. So he walked off the back. Alright. And then we've got another puzzle to get to this thing. Oh no, we don't. Huh. Okay. We're none the wiser for that. I'm gonna leave you over here, friend. Come on, digital. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, there's no way up there, seemingly. Still the same, still not there. Is there maybe a path from... no, that's not going to work, is it? What? Oh, bugger me. Oh, I'm screwed. Shit. Sorry, hatchling. There's no way out. Right, we can at least go and try the dark tunnel thing and see if it works, because we've not got much time left now. So we'll get on another raft and just walk off it while we're in the tunnel. We'll blow the candles out before we go through. I feel like that is an important aspect, is the light. Light is such an important part of a lot of the puzzles, right? I don't know if it means a specific tunnel, whether we're going to have to try this on... How many connecting tunnels would there be? 3 or 4? 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 1. Yeah. So we've got enough time to give this at least one try. It's quite meta, isn't it? You know, with it being a virtual world and stuff. So I understand. It's the reason why they built this place is so much more poignant now, isn't it? Because they destroyed their own world to make it, which is because I guess they lived on a very small moon. Wow. We can't destroy this place, that's for damn sure. I mean, it's going to get destroyed anyway, I suppose. Right, let's blow these out. I knew these were here for a reason. Oh! Alright, that is frustrating. So it completely goes away. That might have cost me crucial time, game. Why would you put extinguishable candles on the raft if it just made the raft disappear? Oh, so there's more of them that die. Huh. Oh yeah, when the tower falls over. Gonna have to be quick here, dude. I don't know if we need to blow the candles out while we're in there, or just walk off the bloody thing. Like, go like that and walk off. Go, 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 go. Please don't fall in. I feel like we're gonna die if we step on that, but... Fuck. Alright, alright. We know what to do. We gotta go and try that again. We've got all of those things that we can watch now. So does that mean... Wait, what? Didn't I click on meditate? I thought I did. Anyway. So that means that we could get easy access from the dam, correct? Where do we come out if we use the... Oh no, if we use the explosion entrance, we come out at the canyon. Yeah, at the canyon. I'm forgetting what the quick way is to the dam. Oh, no, I've remembered. It's, yeah. Alright, let's check this. The Forbidden Archive. A library full of intact slide reels hidden deep underground. There's a container marked with one of the vault seals, but its contents have been destroyed. I found a slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger and its inhabitants. Intact slides reveal the sacrifice that was made to build the stranger. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows one of the stranger's inhabitants jumping off a raft during a transition between areas and falling below the world. Certainly does. Right, so I'll try. I can't quite remember where we come out when we use the elevator that's in the landing room. But if that takes us to the dam, then we're golden, right? Excellent landing. So that's over here, yeah? Is it... Can we access it, right? Yeah, yeah. It's about time I use this, right? What the hell are you doing, Matt? That was a weird mistake to make. Right, oops. My memory is failing me as to where we are exactly. We're in the control room, right? Just let me refresh my memory. They destroyed their whole world to get here, man. That's so sad. Not sad in a derogatory way, sad in a unbelievable sacrifice way. So at this point, I think it's fully functioning, right? So do they want to get the stranger outside of a certain orbit? Is that how they expect to evade the eye of the universe, by moving it to dark space, perhaps? I think that's what that implies, right? And once it's got a certain amount of solar energy, it'll move there. Well, there's been problems, so I don't think it will ever reach its safe zone, right? So we're right on the dam here, aren't we? No, it wasn't easy to get out of here, was it? Sack it! There's not much of a flow here anyway, is there? I don't think that this is submerged. This is like, yeah, because this is how it works in like... Well, this is how it would work in like a... What do you call it? Like a wet room? I can't remember what you call it anyway. But I think we can summon the raft from here, can't we? Wait, what? What? I've not got an artifact, have I? What the fuck am I doing, man? What am I doing? Why are we here? Just to suffer? I don't think I needed to act so rashly and restart the loop, because I'm pretty sure that there's an artifact on to the side. But we don't need to lose. I'm trying to bring you guys into this. I don't need to lose my cool. Fairly confident that there's an artifact in the projection room. There's not an artifact in here. I'm gonna brook the place up. Yeah, there's one here, right? Fuck! No, I left one there once. Dude, come on. Show it to... Oh. So upset right now. Hey, do one door. Bollocks. What a waste of time, Matt. I could have sworn there's one in here somewhere, man. Maybe there's one in the control room. If there's not, then I'll cut back to a different area. Bollocks, what's this password? No one ever questioned my memory again. I don't need to launch a scout, you fool. Alright, sack restarting the loop. We've still got loads of time, dude. We've still got loads of time. We'll just go to the canyon. Or something. No, I think it'd be better. I think it would be much quicker to just come straight back here, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I'll do. We'll grab the artifact from the Ghost Matter house here and then... because it's easiest to... No, we can't get on a raft in there, can we? Can we? No! No, we can't get on a raft in that room. No, dude, we've got to go from the canyon. We've got to go from the canyon. I should have just stuck to doing that all along. Right, sorry guys. I've edited stuff out. This is just part of our mistake-laden journey. Oh. Yeah, you can't get on a raft there anyway, can you? Because that area is in the area we want to get to. I think that the quickest raft would be here, but we won't get the full loop here. We'll get the longest loop going from the canyon. It just takes longer to actually get the raft, doesn't it? Right, there goes the thing, the cloak. Alright, we'll get there. Come on. Ay. So we're going to get like half a loop to try and explore this little area, basically. Oh. Go. Yeah, my original plan wouldn't have worked anyway. I'm fairly confident you can't take a raft from that area, because that is the underground area, isn't it? Right, so I've just got to go through the rigmarole of doing this. Once more. Because obviously we can get easy access to a raft in the first area, but we're only going to get the same amount of time, aren't we? Because it's going to get cut in half. Just double check the bridge isn't there. Okay. I would have got a little bit more time if I wouldn't have gone to the dam first, quite obviously, but I don't want to restart another loop. I don't want to annoy myself. Like, the last thing I want to be when I'm playing this game is annoyed. But this is a really lengthy way just to get to the raft. Well, I guess that's the point, isn't it? You get a restricted amount of time to explore that lower area, whichever path you choose. Maybe the most amount of time would be the second area, even though the tower would collapse eventually. That would only really cost you like 2-3 minutes at the end of the loop, whereas you'd get all the rest of the loop in there. So maybe that's the best way to go, really, to explore this area. Because you access the raft there by revealing the building that connects to the tower. Yeah. Oops. Alright. So the dam's not burst yet, so we'll have maybe 15 minutes. If I don't, yeah, but that's if I don't fall in the water again. That's an excellent point, Matt. You should always account for your own incompetence. Like, oh, Jesus. Like, nearly falling in there. Right, in we go. So the water becomes real once it goes over like a little waterfall like that. So it's a question of where do we go first. That looks like the actual vault, doesn't it? So what can we actually access down here? We tried to walk over there last time. So there will be a noticeable drop off. Oh right, so this is the hidden area behind the fireplace, isn't it? Is there any actual point in me going down here? Because we're only getting access to the same information down there, aren't we? We're not actually going to get to grab any of these. These are just window dressing from the looks of things. So okay, so that's an alternative way of getting there. So does that mean you don't even need to do the church puzzle? Maybe we need to actually physically carry them out, maybe? I don't know. I'll have a look over at this one, then we'll go over to the actual vault. Because these might be shortcuts, right? Well, that side's obviously a shortcut. It's hard to tell if either of these sides are shortcuts just yet. Because we're going to die if we fall in there. Now, can I put this down? Please don't put the fire out. I think it would put the fire out, realistically speaking, right? Right, let's go back to centre. I don't know if it matters which tunnel we exit from. Get the hell out of me, dude. So we can't forget the stupid alarm bridge. But we can reveal the bridges, right? Yeah. Oh, but we're committed, though. Oh, but that's going to extinguish something, isn't it? This is a bit... How do we get to the one on the right-hand side? Oh, on the raft, probably. But they're already lit. Huh. Let's have a look at the one with the alarm. I'm not sure we can get there, but... No donging, please. It's getting scary now. No, I don't think we can get there, dude. Right, so... it's unclear whether we can actually access these two. So, I will obviously try to, I just don't want to squander the time I've got here on maybes. Whereas we can definitely get access to something here, right? So the question is, what does this reveal? No way, we don't need the passwords. The passwords are a red herring, aren't they? The question is, how the bollocks do we get over there? Well, we've not explored, obviously, the second area's password thing yet. So we've got to keep that in mind. Let's have a quick look while we're in something of a safe area here. See if it reveals anything. We can't get access to that besides the bridge. No way, look at that! Oh yeah, let's go and do that. If it's even possible from this side. No alarms, please. Okay, so this means we are pretty close to endgame now. Well, there's nothing to suggest that... endgame. Sorry, I hate that phrase as well. I don't know why I keep saying it. Right. Let's stick you over here, buddy. Yeah, we can't get there from this side, can we? Still not really sure. Oh, we need to turn that light off from up there. Got you. What's causing that light, I guess, is the question. Yeah, I think I understand what to do for that one. How the hell... Wait, what? Right, maybe I need to leave my artifact a bit further back to get a clearer picture here. Leave them as far back as possible. You know, because it might come from here or something, I'm not sure. No, it doesn't look like it. Right, so we have to turn that light off. And we need to somehow rearrange these things. Ah, yeah, maybe if we fiddle with this, they'll change order. Ha ha ha! Yes. That's a bingo. Oh, where am I? don't know if this breaks the bridge, but I should write down. I'm going to write the password down. I'm going to cheat to buy some time here. I've not got my. I'm just going to get my notepad. Hang on. Hold the phone. Right, password number 1. I know I can just figure it out again, but it saves me having to put the lamp down again, doesn't it? Curvy star, crescent moon on the right, crescent moon on the left, Twitch symbol, and curvy star. It does look a bit like the Twitch symbol. I don't really watch Twitch, but watch anything on Twitch, but I guess their marketing has worked if I recognise that, right? Okay, so we're like 2/3 of the way there, dude. Let's go. If I just fell straight in after that. But we're not going to be able to get back, are we? We can check. Hopefully. Yeah, the bridge is still here. I think we've done it, guys. I think we've done it. I think when we extinguish the lights in the little village, in the settlement thing, then I think we're done, right? But we've still got some slide reels to watch over there, probably. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode there then, guys, because we're almost there. We are almost there. Right, so we've solved 2 of the seals. Still don't really know what the password is for this one, obviously, but does it tell us? No, it's still on crescent moons. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? It's easy enough to get here. Alright guys, I'm going to leave that episode there. I hope you enjoyed this one. Progress, occasional frustrations and mistakes, but that's what it's all about. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave me a like on the video if you did, and just remember, everyone, never trust an uncrate. I'll see you next time.